Hi there, my name's Chris, and this is a tutorial for chops. I've been juggling for about 2 months, and I've by no means mastered chops. I'm just starting to get the hang of it, but I thought I'd try and describe for other people my approach to learning it, because the approach that a lot of other tutorials go through didn't quite make sense. First, here is as close as I can get to chops. And then I'll go through step by step. Like I said, still working on it, maybe getting to 6 or 7 throws and catches at the most so far. But as difficult as it's been to learn for me, that's been a lot of progress. The way a lot of other tutorials approach chops is to teach it as underthrows. So you're crossing the body and going straight up, which in essence you are, but it didn't quite make sense to me because the motion is so different. So while I do work on underthrows, I couldn't really connect that with chops. So I said, well, what's the difference? The chops motion there, it's a quick downward motion and then a release of the ball at the bottom of that. It's like you're throwing a yo-yo down, and then as you rebound to spring it back up, the ball flies up. So I practice with one ball, and initially, it's horrible at it. So I'd go and inadvertently let go of the ball when I didn't need to, or it would go flying too far forward or too far to the side, as it still does at times. Eventually I added in 2 balls. Again, it seems every time you add a ball or an extra throw in the process, that new one is always sloppy, and it gets better with time. But I alternate sides. Some of it also seems initially to help it work on getting good high throws. Later when you're going fast, it seems that you want it to be just high enough that it's right where the other hand can grab it. But while you're trying to learn control and you're not reaching for a third ball, and a lot of the time it seems that the last throw, either the second throw or the third throw, when I move on to another ball, seems to end up lower because I'm shorting it, trying to catch the other ball in time. So working on getting that second throw, the third throw, just as high as the first. And it's taken me maybe 3 weeks ever since starting just with that one throw to get to where I am. It's not been speedy. I'm not the fastest learner juggling, but every day seems a little bit easier. So after 2 balls, went to 3 balls. Still, that third throw would go out of control. Eventually, I was catching it more and more often. Now, most of the time, I can catch that third throw. And then every now and then I'll get a breakthrough and be able to do more. I expect if things keep up at the pace they're doing, within another week or 2, I won't be counting throws anymore. It'll just be chops. All right, here's 2 days later. I had trouble uploading the tutorial, so I thought I'd add a little bit on. Some of the differences I find myself keeping my eyes straight ahead, not looking down at my hands, not following the balls. Another thing to do is to try and, seems to be to break the habit of stopping after 3 throws or stopping after 4 throws. So rather than counting the throws, I'm telling myself left, right, left, right, left, right, getting into a pattern that hopefully doesn't stop. Again, I appreciate feedback. If you see something I could do differently to make it easier or look better, I could definitely use it. Thanks.